Hey guys, and welcome back to another plan with me. This is going to be for the oh my god, we're already starting off bad. This is going to be for the week of February 15th through the 21st. I have got my Caress Press inserts right freaking here. And then I'm going to be using this November from I don't know what year mystery kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I think maybe 2019. I got it in one of her D-stash boxes, and I think she redid the artwork, and it's called like Astrid because I have it from her again. But I'm going to use this older format, so let's flip through it, see what we be working with. You still got so much stuff to work with in this kit though, so pretty bottom washi. I'm going to be using this new pattern of underlays, and I'm using hollow with this kit. This pattern I kind of messed the cutting up, but it's just for myself, so I don't really care. And it is called Moons. It's available in the shop now. We do have the glitter headers, the 15mm washi, some tall fashion girls, and the label sampler. I am going to jump on into the base, and as per usual, because I am not good at talking and filling the blank space, I found a lot of questions off the internet. I printed out a bunch to last me hopefully a few months worth of plan with me's. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump in. The first question is what is the first thing I wash in the shower? I wash my face first, get my hair wet, but I definitely wash my face before I do anything else. The next question is, are you more of a coffee or an alcohol drinker? I'm a neither drinker. I literally hate coffee. I love the smell, and I wish I liked the taste, kind of. I feel like it's like an expensive thing to be into, but I do think it smells really good, despite thinking it tastes like shit. But I also don't drink alcohol, literally, ever. I've been dating Chris for 2.5 years, and I have actually had a drink one time, and it was when we were in Punta Cana, and I literally only did because we were at an all-inclusive resort, and I felt like I wasn't making it worth it. For my date dots, I have these ones from the Liz bundle that I had in my shop, which is not available anymore, but my date numbers sure as heck are. You do get 2 full sets on them, so it's a pretty good deal. Check it on out, guys. Yeah, the next question is, would you kiss the last person you kissed again? Obviously, we're getting married, so we're gonna be smooching for our whole lives. Do I plan outfits? So here's the thing. At night, I'm laying in bed thinking about how much I don't want to go to work in the morning. And I come up with a lot of really cute outfit ideas in my head. And then the morning comes, and I live in New York, and it's cold and gross and dreary out. And then I decide, sweatshirt it is. If I'm going on a trip, I plan out my outfits because I don't like to overpack. I like to pack literally exactly enough clothes with maybe one extra. But just for my everyday, not so much. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do for boxes really quick. I definitely want to use this girl. Love her. So, okay, I have these 8. Is there any more floating about in the kit? Yes, there is. There is this one, which I do actually really like and want to use. So, I haven't used a tall box, I think, in a while. Yeah, I'll use 8 more boxes total. I don't want to use her. Okay, let me just do this so I don't get all messed up. This is what I tend to do if I'm using a kit that has extra boxes. I'll flip-flop them on the pages so that I can keep track of what I want to use. Okay, so double box. Are you guys the type of people who put your boxes in different places every week? One of my best friends, she specifically tries to put her boxes in a different place than the week before, and I try to put mine in the exact same place every week. Tell me in the comments below what you do. Okay, that is so adorable. Okay. The next question is, how am I feeling right now? Right now, I'm not really feeling that good. You guys ever, I don't know if you guys have anxiety, but if you have anxiety, it's just been one of those days where like I woke up feeling very, very, very anxious. And then today at work, the system was down literally all day. I did nothing at work today. I sat there, stared at the wall, complained on Instagram, stared at the wall some more, complained again, went to lunch, complained again, and went home. So it didn't really help with the fact that I was quite anxious. Oh my god, these underlays look so good with this kit. Stop. Oh my god. What is the closest thing to me? That is red. The Joy-Con for the Switch. And I wish we had the black ones, but no, we gotta have the colorful ones. What would I do if I opened the door and saw a dead body? Literally call the cops? Like, that's terrifying. Probably pass out. What a weird question. Okay, I'm literally already so obsessed with this, I could cry. Where are my glitter headers? I'm losing things. Okay. What is the last dream I remember having? I have, like, bad dreams a lot, but I don't, like, I wake up and I remember that I had a bad dream. But probably the most recent thing I remember dreaming was that one of my friends, his name's Marcos, that he got some, like, girl pregnant. And, like, we didn't even know he had a girlfriend. And, like, they were dating and, like, in this relationship. And then he just, like, texted me a picture of this baby and was like, yeah, this is my baby. His name's John. And I don't know. It was really weird. I texted him the next day and I'm like, yo, this is the dream I had. But that's probably the most recent thing I remember having. 3 of my current feelings. Anxious. Kind of tired and, you know, dread of having to go to work tomorrow, and it's going to be literally, like, insane because of the systems being down today. It's going to be a nightmare. 100%. And I'm not looking forward to that. What am I craving right now? Not really anything. I just had dinner. We had, like, chicken and black bean burritos. But I could go for, like, something sweet because your girl has one hell of a sweet tooth. Or salt and vinegar chips. Me and Chris have been, like, on a kick. Specifically the Lay's kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips. The best version of salt and vinegar, in our opinion. Okay. The next question I have is, when was the last time I cried? Probably recently. I feel like I'm kind of a crybaby. Yeah, I cried last week. I don't really want to get into it, but we'll just say then. If I could be a superhero, who would I want to be? My favorite superhero is Iron Man. I don't really know why. I don't particularly know a ton about superheroes. I just decided he was my favorite. So I guess I'll go with him, but I don't really have a why on that. Did the one person who hurt me the most in my life apologize? Yes, actually. So I guess I am blessed in that sense. Do I bite into an ice cream or do I lick it? I lick it. Depends, actually. I know, I feel like that's gonna make you guys all click out of this video. But pretty much lick it. My favorite movie ever, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. For shizzle. Do I like myself? I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay. Most days I like myself. Have I ever met a celebrity? I mean, like an A-list celebrity? No. Like a B-list celebrity? Yeah. Back when, like, American Idol was still poppin', when, like, the original judges were on there. I think it was the original judges. And, My mom took me and my sister to go to like the American Idol concert, and it was the year that Chris Allen won, and we got backstage passes, and so I got to meet him, which was kind of cool. Could you handle being in the military? Yeah, I think I could. I almost joined the military like 2 years ago, but it was when me and Chris like had recently moved into our apartment, and I was just not about to fucking bounce, so I decided against it. What am I listening to right now? My self-talk, I guess. Nothing. The house is silent. Chris is even being quiet while playing his video games, which is not common. So I'm actually hearing a whole lot of nothing. How many countries have I visited? Are we counting like I've been at their airport? Obviously the US, Canada, the Dominican Republic, France, England. And then I had a layover in Amsterdam. Don't really think that counts, but if you'll want to count it, there's that one too. Were my parents strict? Yes, sir, they were. But like, not as like a child. I thought it was like the fucking worst. I thought they sucked. They were so mean. I had so many rules. But like, now looking back on it, I'm grateful they were how they were, because I think I'm better for it. So, thanks, Mom and Dad, for being mean to me. My dad was definitely more strict than my mom, but like my parents were divorced, and me and my sister were with my dad the majority of the time, so he like had to be harder on us. Would I go skydiving? Hell yeah, it's on my bucket list. Would I go out to eat with a stranger? I mean, technically, like back when I was like in the dating world, I went out to eat with like pretty much strangers all the time. That's what dating literally is. Now, probably not. What's on my mind right now? How pretty this spread is looking, am I right? Is there anything I want to say to anyone? I hope you're having a wonderful day, which is what I want to say to whoever is watching this right now. Have you ever been in a castle? Yes, I have. There's a castle like nearby, like an hour or two away. I don't really know how far away it is from where I live, and I've been there multiple times. Do I rent movies often? Is this like 1992? No, nobody rents movies really these days. What is my zodiac sign? Virgo. Have I ever had a near-death experience? No, I have not, thank the freaking Lord. That would be spooky. Okay, I cut literally half the page off, but that's fine. Literally the page. Do I believe in karma or predestiny? I mean, I believe in karma. I don't really think I believe in like you're predetermined to do things, but I do believe that if you're a shitty person, and like you'll probably have a pretty shitty life. Okay, let's go down to this, over to the sidebar. Brown or white eggs, do they taste different? I don't really care. I don't want to eat eggs in general. Eggs really freak me out, so I'm just gonna pass on both. Let me find my sidebar stuff really quickly. It won't be quick. I've met myself. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use the pink. I hate using white boxes in the sidebar. do I own something from Hot Topic? I do. I have like some Harry Potter merch, some My Hero Academia shirts, yeah. And I have a lot of stuff from Boxed Lunch, which is owned by Hot Topic. So I sure do. We are not gonna be putting in any, a box or a, what's it called? We're not gonna put in a box or a habit tracker because we'd be using this tall bitch. And she be tall. Okay, so the only thing left I have to do is the deco, so I can answer probably a few more questions. Have I ever been on a train? I have. I was on a train for the first time when I was in the 6th grade. My cousins live in Arizona, and we took a train to go to the Grand Canyon. And then I took a train the next time. I was visiting a friend who I met through planning. She lives in Chicago, so, well, not like in the city, but like on the outskirts of Chicago. So we took a train into the city to go shopping for the day. It was Black Friday, if I remember correctly. It's a couple of years ago, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And then the most recent time was when Chris and I went to the UK and to France. We took like that train that goes underwater from the UK to like Europe or whatever. I don't really know how to phrase that properly. So those are the times in which I have been on a train. Not a ton, but enough to know that I would rather fly anywhere. I kind of literally hate how I'm putting this deco down, but this paper's, I don't like this piece of deco. Can just disappear, please. Let's put this like chunk of bracelets in, and then like this feather maybe. Have I ever been in love? I mean, I'm in love right freaking now with my fabulous fiance. If I was paid $1 million to spend the night in a supposed haunted house, would I? Yeah, for $1 million, one night in a haunted house? Yeah, absolutely. Tell me below, would you? For $1 million? If you're saying no, you're literally crazy. And I believe in ghosts, like hardcore. And I would still do it. Okay, I need more deco on this side. This looks silly Billy. If I could trade places with any person living or dead, who would I trade places with? Guy Fieri, okay? Y'all already know. That's my guy. I feel like it would be interesting to be like a dude for the day. Probably him. He just seems like a good guy. Oh my god, this deco is going to be the death of me. Okay, that is the end of the base and my questions for today. Let me zoom on in and we will get started with the day by day. Okay, here we go. In with the day by day. I am going to first fill in my sidebar. Starting in March, I stop marking Chris's work schedule because it's a waste of my fucking life. Ah! Hold up. I forgot to put down the header overlays, so I'm going to do that really quick and then I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I am sorry for that just lapse of judgment, I guess. I don't know what is wrong with me today. So I'm going to jump right on into the day by day. The first thing I am going to mark is payday, like I explain in every video. Etsy pays out on Mondays, so I mark that here. My regular job pays on Fridays, so I mark that there. So I have this little money dollar sign from ScribblePrintsCo. I'm going to use to mark that. And then, you know, I was feeling spicy this day, okay? I was really angry at work because of reasons I don't feel comfortable sharing on the internet, just in case anybody watches. I don't want to incriminate myself, but work was bad. If you want more details on that, follow me on Instagram. So I have this like Bitmoji sticker. It's like my Bitmoji with a unicorn outfit flipping the world off. That is from Design Ski Sticker Co. Literally me that day. And then I have a script from my shops that says pissed the fuck off in font choice 4. And then per usual, I watched YouTube all afternoon at work. So I'm gonna use the little white color. I love these underlays. I'm gonna use the Mighty Size movie clapper from my shop. I almost always use the Mighty Size, so just assume it's Mighty unless I say otherwise. And then a YouTube binge script from my shop, also in font choice 4. Do you guys like it when I like say which font choice it is? Does that like matter to you? Because I don't have to say it if you don't care. I'm gonna use a little thing to mark that I was so tired. I slept so poorly the day before. And then work was just a shit show. So I have this little sleepy gal from Whimsical Cat Studios and a tired as fuck script from my shop, also in font choice 4. Cutie. And then I did my nails, not in the color that you are seeing today. It was a different color that I already took off because I did not like it that much. And then I have this like super old hand holding the polish from ScribblePrintsCo. And then the next thing I did was watch a shit ton of Love Island because I found the UK version and I'm just addicted to that show. So I have this little purple TV from the Prairie Planner that I'm going to use to mark that. And then this was when Chris and I were still trying to get through Black Clover. We have since given up on the show, which I think might have happened this week, was the last week we watched it. I'm going to use this little washi strip. This kit does have the little things with the icons on it because it's quite old, but whatever. We got the TV icon in hollow from my shop and a Black Clover script, which is in the anime section of my shop. If you happen to like that show, I am sorry for constantly shitting on it. Next thing up. So on Tuesday, the first thing I am going to mark is that I had a YouTube binge that day. Gonna use this light pink patterned label. I kind of hate those labels next to each other, but whatever. I have this YouTube play button from Wild Summer Designs along with the YouTube script from my shop in font choice 4. And then I'm going to mark that me and my bestie gal that I work with, Mackenzie, got lunch together. I'm gonna mark this in a little bit differently than I did in my original planner. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. No, guys. Yes, one of. No. Oh my God. Send help. This is not going well. Use a half box, I guess. I don't know. I'm panicking. It's panic mode. Okay. Yes, I will use, when I don't mark it exactly the same, it stresses me out. From SPC, I have this little French fry doodle along with a With Kenzie script from my shop in font choice 4 in hollow. All the foil hollow. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to mark up here because I didn't, in my other planner, the bottom part is very, very cluttered. To mark that we booked our florist for our wedding. So I have a little heart icon from my shop. in the mighty size. And so the next thing we did was we went to Target. I'm going to use this washi strip because I have a foiled icon. It's a little shopping bag from ScribblePrints. And then I have a Target script from my shop in font choice 1. You will notice I mostly use font choices 1 and 4 because they are my fave. And then I'm going to use one of the fun boxes. I love, love, love the addition to of these now in like the planning world. Big fan. Glad they became a thing. So I am going to use this little cup printer from Chasing Chelsea along with a work script from my shop in font choice 1. Then I'm going to grab a little thing size to mark black clover again. And whoa, that's crooked as heck. Okay. This is an icon from ScribblePrints and it's actually like not clear. It's got white in the background, so we can go right over that. And then I have a black clover script from my shop in font choice 1. So for Wednesday, this is a really exciting day. I'm so excited to share it all with you. So, first thing is first, we uploaded our video that day. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. Yes, I'm gonna use the camera icon from my shop along with upload script from my shop in font choice 1. And then the next thing I marked in here was that I had to cover the phones at work. So I'm gonna use this other little strippy strip, and I have a little phone icon from ScribblePrintsCo. And then half box worthy, that level of excitement. Okay, I saved way more room than I needed to. Let me readjust some things. Move that down a little. Okay. I booked a Disney trip this day, guys, and it is just the greatest thing I've ever done. I have this cute sticker from Millie Paper Co. And then for the bottom half, I spent a lot of money that day. You know, I was excited about booking the trip, so I also bought 7 pairs of Minnie Mouse ears, some hats for Chris, and yeah. Decisions were made, and I'm not even mad about it. I have this hollow Cinderella Castle. I do not know what shop that's from. Maybe Sticker Guru. I'm not sure. The sheet is really old that I have, and it didn't fit in my storage, so I had to cut the name off of it, and so now the name is just unknown to me. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna mark is more working, and I'm gonna use this page flag. Sorry, I gotta flip my page because I have no talent to do it any other way. Camera or printer and a work script, and then we watched Black Clover. Okay, and that is the end of this half of the spread. Popping into this half. Perfect. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm out of breath. I'm having a lot of issues. Oh my god, I forgot I had this entire page. Oh my god, okay. So the first thing I'm gonna mark is doing my reports at work, which is just like a Thursday staple for me. I do it every Thursday. And I have a little @ symbol icon from ScribblePrints to mark that. Then the next thing I'm going to mark is planning. Catch my freaking breath. I'm gonna use this pretty patterned label to mark that. Have a cute little whimsical cat studio girl. And a plan next week script in like the old J. Crew font from SBC. And then I will mark that I got a tattoo that day. It's of Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. It is on my personal Instagram, which is just at Hannah Larka, if you want to see it. And then I have this like little tattoo gun sticker. I think it's from a shop that was called Azalea City Planning. I don't know if it's still open. I've had it literally for years. And then for the second half of the day, the first thing I'm going to mark is watching more Love Island. What do I want to use to mark it? I think I'm going to use a little thing for the fact that I am not using anything foiled. So use that and then mark that I did some more sticker work. Not going to use that because I used that literal same pattern on the same day. I'm going to use this pretty, no, I just used that color. Why do I suck? I'm going to use this light pink box once I figured my shit out. No, yeah, I'll use it, okay. I hope you can't hear Chris. He's kind of being loud now. I have the same printer that I used before from Chasing Chels along with a work script in font choice 1. And then the last thing I'm going to mark for that day is that Chris and I watched Black Clover. Let me tell you, I was so over it. If you've seen it, let me know below if you liked it, because I'm just not living for it. And none of my friends who have seen it liked it that much either. So the first thing I'm going to mark on Friday is that it was payday. Purpley color. I don't know if you can tell on camera that that's like a light lavender, but it is. And I have a little, like literally the same sticker as before to mark that. And then it was a very special person in my life's birthday. It's actually like my ex's mom, the one I got like dinner with the week before. It was her birthday, so I'm going to mark that. And then I covered the phones at work this day, which you'll notice I don't mark this like every week or really that often. We have like a schedule where we each cover the phones like certain days. So I only really mark it if I'm covering the phones on a day that's like out of my norm. So a phone icon from ScribblePrints. And then I had a YouTube binge, and I don't think much else besides this strip of washi is going to fit there. Okay. YouTube binge. So next up, I came home and worked on orders for a good portion of my evening. Maybe this would help me not have to turn my page literally upside down. Okay, it kind of worked. I have the same Chasing Chels printer with a work script, and then I was having terrible, and I mean terrible, stomach pains this night. Not like, you know, I had to go potty or like I was gonna barf or anything. Like, it just hurt. Like, excruciating pain. So I have this Once More with Love sticker, like, in pain. Marking that. It was so extreme that I had to, like, quit working early, which I literally never do. And then I'm going to take a third box down here because we went to bed, laid down early. We started watching TV early, so it took up more time, and we watched more Black Clover. I literally have like 4 stickers pulled for Saturday, and I was like confused, but I guess that's correct. First things first is that we went over to my dad's to do laundry, which we do every Saturday for the most part. This cute little laundry sticker from Cricut Paper Co. along with a Laundry Time script and like the old J. Crew font from SPC. And then the next thing we went and did was we got groceries. No, I don't want to use a pattern. Let's use this boy. Use that, and I have a grocery cart script from my shop along with a Wegmans script in font 1 from my shop. I'm going to use another, maybe not, because this is the older format, so the movie marquee is kind of bigger. I'm going to pop in the movie marquee down here and see what I can fit. I'll try and see if it fits. Does it? Just barely. Okay, fits good enough. I had a really big filming night that night. So I have a camera icon and then a film script in font choice 2. And then we watched the like Cecil Hotel shit that night. So I wanted to just mark that with a movie marquee. So then Saturday, the first thing that I marked was that I had 2 bills due, which is sadness. I had my PC that I had financed was due, and I actually paid it off this day, so that was exciting, I suppose. And then the next thing I want to mark is that I slept the frick in. So I have this Sleepy Bear from Grin and Bear It, I think. And a Sleep In script from my shop in font choice 2. And then I laid in bed all morning being a lazy piece of crap watching shitty reality TV. Like, is there anything better? I don't think so. Like, I literally think that's how you know you've made it in life. Just laying in bed watching shitty reality TV. AKA Love Island, the UK version, which is way more shitty than the US version. I have this sticker from Planet Beautiful. And then for the bottom box, I did some sticker work that evening. And I have a mighty sized printer icon from my shop and a work script. And then Chris and I had a date night to Buffalo Wild Wings because it is our fave ever. Use a dark pink label. I'm going to use a chicken leg sticker from SPC along with a Buffalo Wild Wings script in font choice 4, which is available in the shop under restaurant scripts. And then the last thing I'm going to mark, you probably guessed it, is watching Black Clover. Little did I know, this is going to be the last time Chris was going to make me watch it. Use a little washi strip and a TV icon from ScribblePrints and a Black Clover script from my shop. Okay, I'm going to go through and fill out everything that needs some handwriting, and then I will be back to show you what I have left in the kit and the whole spread filled out. Okay guys, here is the finished spread. I am literally obsessed. It's my favorite like video I've done so far is this spread. It looks so good in my opinion. So let me show you everything I have left, which is a lot because this was like a ultimate kit mystery kit with all the add-ons. So I have like half of that page left. I literally used 2 stickers off of that page. I have almost all of the little things left besides 4 of them. I used a lot up there though. I used quite a few pieces of the washi. I used a lot off of that page, maybe a third off of that page, 3 stickers off of that, the little glitter headers, there's a fashion girl left, there's 2 of my underlays left. I used everything on that page, the little strip on there, headers, a full box, and the rest of those strips, and that was the other page of the underlays. So that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I shall see you next time. Bye!